The Saturday Night Ride with DJ Epps.
It's time to turn up your smart device and crank it loud. Hey, yo, Epps, let these motherfuckers know.
Yes, y'all. Yeah, man. Saturday Night Ride. You know what we do on a Saturday right here on LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio. It's your boy DJ Epps holding it down live and direct for you and yours. Hey, listen, man. Do me a favor. Leave a comment, subscribe, all that. Share the live. Please do your boy that favor, all right? And like I promised you, it's MLK weekend and I got my man, all right? We talking about 6'4", 193 pounds.
Yeah.
Hailing from Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York.
Yeah.
Let's go, champ. Ooh. Everybody, Shannon, the Shannon Briggs in the building. What up, my boy?
Let's go, champ. What up, champ? How you doing, brother?
I make a good ring announcer,
Oh, you're
right?
the best. You got me hyped. I'm sitting here like this. You got to bring me out every show now, every fight. Word up. I like that.
That's what it is, man. Yo, Shannon, thank you for coming by the show today, man. You know, you've been a great friend. You've been a great supporter, and I just want to say thank you, man, for everything you've done for me. You've done for the boxing culture. You know what I mean? And we're gonna break down a lot of things today, man. You ready?
Yes, champ. Thank you, Chad. I want to say thank you. You've always been a good brother. I remember when you was young, starting in the game. We was both you was much younger than me, but I remember when you was, coming to the game, and I'm proud of you, your success, and what you've achieved, man, is amazing. I tell people, that's my man. I know him. They're like, yeah, bro. I'm like, nah, I'm telling you. When you are, you know what I'm saying? We on the radio and all that. So, yo, shout out to you. You the champ for real.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. So with that being said, let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ. First of all, you just came from Saudi Arabia, man. How was that, man?
Oh, that was live at 5, man. We had a great time over there. Mike Tyson, it was like, I want to say like 30 champions, champ. Mm-hmm. It was Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe, myself,
right,
and every champion you can imagine was there. It was unreal. Saudi Arabia is doing great right now. They putting on phenomenal boxing shows. It seemed like they're buying up every sport, right?
Right.
But they got a huge card. This, coming up. Actually, a huge card coming up. Mm-hmm. A lot of huge cards coming up. So hopefully, I'll be fighting over there soon against Rampage Jackson. Looking forward to that. And just like I said, Saudi Arabia. I left from I went to Thailand. Mm-hmm. I was over there for like 5 or 6 weeks, and I was doing some training, stem cell therapy, just really having a great time and relaxing at the same time, getting healthy.
That's what's up, man. You and Rampage, what's up with that, man? Y'all be going back and forth, man. When is this going to happen?
I don't know. As soon as possible, man. We trying to make it happen. It's been an ongoing beef for a long time, but the people want to see it. That's the good news. So when it happens, hopefully, if not in March, next spring, we'll have the fight, and we'll both be ready.
That's what's up. Are you definitely gonna be ready? I'm looking forward to you to knock him out.
Oh yeah, he going down fast and hard. I can't wait.
Speaking about Rampage, let's play a Rampage, a Brooklyn native. You know what I mean?
Boy.
You love hip hop, right? I know you love hip hop.
Rampage, my boy. I know him since we was in high school.
Yeah,
high school. Word up.
There
Back
you
in
go.
the days, East Flatbush.
Let me throw down right quick, man. Rampage, DJ Epps, Shannon Briggs riding shotgun on the Saturday Night Ride. Let's get to it.
Champ. Let's go, champ.
Word up, man. It's your boy DJ Epps, Saturday Night Ride, LL Cool J Rock the Bell, SiriusXM Ch.43. Riding shotgun is my brother, my boy. Let's go, champ. Shannon Briggs in the building. Shannon.
Let's go, champ.
Thank you again for coming by. You know what it is.
Thank you.
Talk to me about Brownsville, Brooklyn, New York. I seen you went back home recently.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You got a restaurant popping, is it?
Nah. Well, actually, we opening up a gym, the Brownsville Boxing Academy.
That's what it is. Right in the hood.
Right on the center of the hood.
Right.
On Pickin and Rockaway it's on Rockaway between Pickin and Belmont, which is the heart of Brownsville, right in the center. It couldn't have a better location, which shows it's meant to be. Now, if people don't know the history of Brownsville, it's always been a bad neighborhood in a lot of sense. It has a lot of history. The Three Stooges is from Brownsville. Larry King, Al Sharpton, Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe. About 7-8 champions. We have a new superstar, Bruce Carrington. They call him Shoo Shoo. He's from Brownsville. And it's just a deep history of boxing. The infamous gang Murder Inc. The Hitman crew. They're from Brownsville as well. Just a deep history from Brownsville, and people don't understand. It's almost 1 million people living in 1.8 miles.
Right.
Less than 2 miles is Brownsville, Brooklyn. Again, the only place in the world where you can find 3 heavyweight champions, Mike Tyson, Riddick Bowe, and myself. So we've been fortunate. We have a documentary coming out on Amazon where we're working on right now, which is it's called Brownsville. Right. And it's about Brownsville. It's about the history of Brownsville, but also following the stories of heavyweight champions like Mike and myself, Riddick Bowe, and Zab Judas from Brownsville, Danny Jacobs, Curtis Stevens, the great Eddie Mustafa Muhammad, first and foremost. Right. I think he was our first champion. But just a deep history, and it's an 8-part series about the neighborhood and what's happening today and what's happening right now is we have a building on, again, Rockaway between Pickett and Belmont where we're going to have the Brownsville Boxing Academy. My belief is that Brownsville has brought over $1 billion to the sport of boxing, well over, if not with just Mike Tyson alone, well into the billions of dollars that have been generated from Brownsville, Brooklyn, from its talent. Right. And we don't have a gym. And we don't have it's the worst place. It's one of the worst places in the city. It's ground zero for crime. It's the population is overpopulated. We hardly have a good high school system, but we have a jail. We have a prison for juveniles right in the smack of Brownsville. So I want to create a program from the jail to the gym. Right. If we could put out a Mike Tyson, a Shannon Briggs, and a Riddick Bowe, we could put out a lot of diamonds, a lot of the wealth of the gems, the wealth of boxing is in Brownsville. Right. The numbers prove it. You know what I'm saying? You can't go nowhere in the world, in the galaxy, and find 3 heavyweight champions from the same neighborhood. Right. Mike Tyson used to live across the street from me, and Riddick Bowe used to live right upstairs from my grandmother. Right. In the building. Wow. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Brownsville has the most housing projects than anywhere in the world. Right. Brownsville, Brooklyn. So I think that this gym and this boxing academy will be something big where we'll have boxing teams. We look to fight against other teams, other entertainers who are taking upon the teams. Eric B. from Eric B. He has a team. Shout my man Eric B. Shout out Eric B. Yeah. I'm working with Cameron and Mace on a show. Wow. So hopefully, that'll be out real soon. We're doing a show with Zab Judah and myself and Cam and Mace. Yeah. And, I'm looking to get them involved in regards to having a team, hopefully, for Harlem. That's what's up. Yeah, so I want to do boxing teams like, your man Ice Cube did with the Big Three. Right. We want to do boxing teams, you know what I'm saying? We're trying to get Drake to get a team for Canada. Yeah. We want to, the money team for against Mayweather. Yeah. And, we're going to need a DJ. So hopefully, hopefully you can be our DJ. There you go. Ain't no hopefully. Now we got a team DJ, you know what I mean? Right. So big shout to Riddick Bowe. But I saw a story of how you first saw Mike Tyson or, seen him in the streets of Brooklyn. What's that story like? Tell everybody when you first laid your eyes on a guy like Mike Tyson growing up. Well, back in the 80s and 70s, 80s, there was a lot of tough guys around, bullies and stuff. But Mike was a tough guy. He was a guy who had a rough life as a child, and unfortunately, he got himself involved with crime that led him to jail and led him to becoming a boxer, becoming one of the greatest fighters of all time. But I say that to say, upon seeing Mike in my early as a kid, I was startled by him because he's a big dude, you know what I'm saying, and just a tough guy, and a tough guy like that. To be tough where we from, it take a hell of a tough man because Brownsville, Brooklyn, like I said, has a deep rooted history of Jewish crime. Jewish people they're living there for a long time, and it was a ghetto then, and it's always been a ghetto. It's been a dark place, Brownsville. People say there's a dark cloud over Brownsville, but I'm here to show that we're gonna change the world. We're gonna change the world. Think about how many kids that have went to jail and have perished and got killed by gang violence and just violence alone in Brownsville, let alone the entire Brooklyn. The goal is to have boxing academies worldwide, nationwide. Because why? Because it helps people. People learn. Everybody's not going to be a fighter. And again, at the boxing academy, it's not just for boxing.
Right.
We're going to give courses on how to become a referee, a manager, a promoter, everything, a judge, a ring time keeper. Everything within a sport. You might say, you know what, I want to use this profession and go into MMA in regards to being a judge or a manager. But we want to teach, we might as well.
Right.
We made all this money out of boxing. This sport makes so much money out of us. Why can't we just be the grassroots for when you're looking for a fighter? Listen, I want to end with this. When you go looking for the best baseball players, you go to Dominican Republic,
Right.
Cuba, right? If you're looking for a jockey, you go to India or somewhere, right? That's what I think.
Right.
A horse jockey. When you're looking for a boxer, you should have to go to Brownsville, Brooklyn, because your chances is more likely that you're gonna get something special coming out of a champion for sure.
And a champion, I am DJ Epps. You know what I mean?
Look at him, y'all.
You know what it is. Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let me play some music right quick. We're going to come back with Shannon Briggs right here on the Saturday Night Ride. SiriusXM LL Cool J Rock the Bells. Hold up, man. Let me take you to Brownsville right quick.
Let's go, champ.
Yeah, man, let's go, champ. Shannon Briggs riding shotgun on a Saturday Night Ride. DJ Epps MLK Special Edition, holding it down. Shannon Briggs, you know, you talk about Brownsville and the birth of some of these heavyweight boxers, but there's a lot of rappers that came from Brownsville too. You know what I mean? I just finished playing MOP. You know what I mean? Who else is out there? Shout to Boot Camp. I think Rockness.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Rest in peace, Sean P.
Sean P.
Price.
Rest in peace.
Yep. Smooth the Hustler.
Oh man, that's my guy right there.
That's my guy. We got, you know what I'm
Smooth
saying?
the Hustler. Shout to Trigger the Gambler.
Facts. Trigger,
You know what I mean?
Big Trigger the Gambler, of course.
Yeah, boy.
DR period. Shout out to DR period.
Yeah. Thurston Howell.
Thurston Howell. Ooh,
Yeah.
Vic Lowe the third. That's my brother
Yeah.
right there. Factory. Sparky D.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The original. You know, shout out to JFK. Shout out to all the rappers. So many rappers from Brownsville that I feel, if I don't say one person, I feel bad. But it's mad talent came out of Brownsville. Rest in peace to my boy Daryl. He was like our first. We loved him. He died back in the days. Rest in peace to Daryl. Just so much talent. You know, when people are broke and they're suffering from poverty, because, you know, most people in Brownsville living below the poverty line. And when people are suffering, you bring out the best of them.
Right.
You bring out the best of them sometimes, you know what I'm saying, because they want to make it out. You know what I mean? So that's what I believe about this boxing academy. We're going to get some good managers, some good trainers, some good fighters all around. But at the same time, we're going to be getting kids off the street and people, not just kids, but adults as well. There's a lot of money in the boxing business.
Are you gonna get some sexy ring girls from Brownsville too?
We hope so. You know, we ain't known for that. We ain't known for that in Brownsville. I don't know if you want our girls.
Come on, man. You gotta get some sexy Brownsville girls.
Yeah, they sexy, but they can fight. They can fight. All of them can fight. I tell everybody in Brownsville can fight. The dogs, the cats, the grandmas, everybody can fight in Brownsville. For real.
Let's go, chap.
Let's go.
Shout to all the artists that we mentioned a little while ago, man. Your top 3 fighters that you enjoyed watching growing up, and I'm pretty sure one of them was Mike Tyson.
Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, and Sugar Ray Robinson. Sugar Ray Robinson first, Sugar Ray Leonard, and Muhammad Ali, my favorites.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Let's go, champ.
Yes, sir.
Let's play some more music. Rock the Bells, LL Cool J, Rock the Bells, SiriusXM Channel 43. It's your boy DJ Epps with my man Shannon Briggs in the building. Watch this. Shannon Briggs riding shotgun with your boy DJ Epps on the Saturday Night Ride. Yes, MLK edition. Let's go, champ. You got a couple of things going on, man. What's up with this Let's Go Champ Wireless?
Ooh, Let's Go Champ. Well, Champ Wireless is a telecom company that I've been fortunate to partner up with and do some business with, along with a lot of other influencers and athletes worldwide that's coming together to be part of this telecom company called Champ Wireless. Whereas, we're really, one of the slogans they said was, we're knocking out one champ at a time, something like that. Connecting one champ at a time. Don't misquote me, but just really, expanding my wings and, looking to be in the telecom business with amongst, again, some great athletes and other people that's on the forefront of this new project. Working on that, the Brownsville Boxing Academy is one of my main things, as well as the movie, the docuseries for Amazon. I wrote it. It was something that I was working on for the last 17 years or more of my life, and now we have it. We have a scoop. We also have been fortunate, thanks to Marlon Greer, and shout out to him and David Banks, the Chancellor, New York City Chancellor, and his dad, all these men, and shout out to the Deputy Mayor as well, and Johnny Mayor. I'm sorry, I'm shouting everybody out, but I really couldn't have done it without the people involved who opened the doors, because they want to see not only academy, they want to see people, they want to see job creation, and that's what we're going to do. This movie, on this docuseries, is going to allow people in the community to work on the set of the filming of this building of this gym and the building of this gym and its team.
Right.
We envision 4 or 5 different boxing teams coming out of just Brownsville alone, and we're going to take this thing nationwide, then worldwide. Nice. Whereas these kids are going to be able to opportunity to box against each other, to go to like a farm and keep going until they turn pro, amateur to pro, and we're gonna save lives, get kids off the street, get them job creation, education, food, first and foremost, food, nutrition. We have a kitchen in the gym. We're going to have food for the kids, a lunch, a breakfast, and a dinner, where we're going to be feeding them healthy, nothing but healthy food, vegetables, and some type of poultry or, meat. You know what I mean? That's it. That's what we believe in.
That's what's up.
Vegetables and meat and water. Let's go, champ.
Man, shout to the academy, shout to the charity. You know what I mean? You're doing big things, Champ, and congratulations on the wireless. So you got your own phone, right?
Yeah, Champ Wireless. We have tablets, we have phones, we have watches, we have everything.
That's dope.
And not only that, we're part of the ACP program. I gotta give myself and shout out to my team over at Liberty Mobile. We part of the ACP program now. Whereas if you qualify for anything, federal grants, any type of assistance, you get the phone for free, as well as the tablet, small copay if that. And you know what? I'm feeling good about the seasons. I'm giving out 10,000 pens to people who come on board and join the team, man. Champ Wireless.
Awesome. Oh, man. Big shout to all the movies you've been into, man. Yeah, I seen you in Bad Boys 2.
Yes, champ.
You know what I mean? Transporter 2.
Yes, champ.
You know what I mean? The Whackness.
Yes, champ.
You play a role as a bodyguard.
Oh, man.
But Bad Boy 2, playing the Haitian gang member.
Oh, man.
I was like, look at my man playing the role of a Zoe.
Let's go, champ.
I was like, yo, you making me proud right now, Shannon.
Thank you, champ. Thank you.
Listen, man, I just want to say thank you for hanging out with us today on LL Cool J's Rock the Bells Radio. You know what I mean? Hopefully, LL's a big boxing fan, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully we could get him involved with some of the things you're about to do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As a special guest or something, man.
Let's go, champ.
I know he really likes boxing, but
Yeah.
we want to thank you for coming by SiriusXM Channel 43, LL Cool J Rock the Bells Radio. Anything you need, we got you over here, champ.
Thank you, champ. I appreciate it. Shout out to L. Shout out to you. Shout out to the world, man. I appreciate everybody. Let's go, champ. You feeling down and depressed and you want to give up, just say to yourself, let's go, champ.
And the winner is heavyweight boxing champion Shannon the Cannon Briggs.
Let's go, champ. You're good at that, champ. You're good at this. I'm serious.